Tip of advice, make sure you always have super missiles and power bombs on hand. If not, then this screw up of a video happens. Sad face. And with that, welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Super Metroid. Be wary of that text on the beginning of the video, guys, because this video is so full of fail. With me today I have...
Hey there guys, I'm Zonaghost.
And I'm Geratino, and that was a pretty dope entrance, I'm gonna do say. I honestly thought that was part of, like, this opening of the game.
You're dope.
I know. But then again, I've never played any of this, the Metroid games, so...
Well, you did say you played Metroid 2, didn't you?
I had that for the Game Boy, I tried it. I wasn't very good at it.
Yeah, that game is a big learning curve though. Same for like Metroid 1. Since they were the
people
first
have
two.
mixed opinions of Metroid 2, so I don't blame you on that note.
Yeah, some people say it's good, some people say it's not, so...
I personally like Metroid 2, but that's just me.
I like it, I just kinda gotta get into it more, because I have only played a few minutes of it, and it seems okay for me so far, it's just... I gotta have more time to get into it.
So right now we're heading off to get the power bombs, which is what we need to advance further on through Norfair. And
Is
then
there
we
a
got
lot of...
back. Okay, go ahead, Jarrett.
There's a lot of backtracking in this game, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much
It's
what
Metroid.
Metroid...
Yeah, backtracking is its best friend.
Metroid Other M didn't do that.
Well, Metroid actually kinda did, but it was more if you wanted 100%, and sometimes the story actually regulated you going back and forth between areas, so... It's just more minimal on the backtracking.
Oh, I hate backtracking in games.
Well, you wouldn't like the Metroid series as much.
Oh,
It's still a
okay.
good series.
The only game I can think of where I didn't like the backtracking in was Mega Man X3.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say from the Metroid series, like, wait a minute, that's not a Metroid game.
Well, I didn't intend for what I said to be a Metroid game,
I
so
thought for a second
there.
you were. Sentence structure sound like it. Like, for the Metroid games, I think the one I would say was not as fun with backtracking was Prime 2. That's because of how much you had to do it. It got a little tedious after a while.
The backtracking in that game seems sort of the same to me as it did in Prime 1, so...
Well, I was about to say, it was a little same to me on that, just a little more.
The reason why I have my problems with X3's backtracking... we'll go over that when we do a commentary of that, so...
probably.
no comments on that, please. Thank you. And yeah, the bug enemies from Fusion did not originate from there. Oh crap, computer glitch. Anywho, yeah, the bug enemies originated from this game. And a lot of Fusion enemies came from this game, actually, so...
Yeah, well, a lot of, like, enemies you see in, like, any of the Metroid games kind of came from this one, too. Like, I think these guys are in... Yeah, well, these guys are in Fusion, I know that. Those jumping enemies. You see similar enemies like the ones you see on the ground there, those tentacle guys. I think they're in future games. But they're designed different.
I think they're more serpent-ish.
Yeah, they're more serpent-ish in, like, later games.
Yeah, I don't imagine anybody being able to find this expansion without the X-ray scope, but luckily...
Actually, I found that in my first playthrough by complete accident, because I went in this room and I was like, oh, we'll try everything, missiles, super missile, power bomb, and I just fell right into it because of it. Besides X-ray visor, you just had to get it by complete accident. Cheater.
Yeah, Emily, later fast-forwarding for the win. I don't care, I hate those elevators.
When I do my playthrough of this game in the future, I know you're gonna have an emulator, so that'll be more official.
You and your official Let's Plays, huh?
For me, I prefer doing it by the console just because it feels more just natural, and plus I get to play on the big screen.
Well, that
True that.
well, I don't particularly mind because I have Camtasia to record my shit, and Camtasia does a fine job at doing this. I mean, look at this beautiful quality.
It does look pretty good, yeah. I have issues with the screen recorders at times now because it just...
Shine, spark,
oh! Wait a minute, shine,
Shine,
spark.
spark, oh!
Yeah,
That's going to be a recurring theme throughout this LP, by the way.
Oh, you trying this. We're gonna be here all part doing this, aren't we?
Not exactly. You'll see what I mean.
Not exactly, so we're gonna be here for a good chunk of the part.
No, watch. It's shit.
What was that?
He's just like, nope, screw this. I knew that was gonna take forever. Usually because it does, that's why.
And that's one of the few times I save. And I think I might have taken a break or something in between. Cut it off like right here or something and then went back to it.
Maybe. It doesn't really look like you did.
Front of flips.
That's just how awesome my editing is, Lester. Don't you know?
Well, I can do that too. It's just
I've
it's
done
hard to
transition-
do when the game loops a background and a music track.
I like for you to guess every single kind of place I edit in because not every place you can tell would be edited in, so... And I want to take this and get down without, like, the screw attack, which is what the game wants you to do, but...
Well, it more wants you to do the
That's-
space jump.
That's break the game's rules too, my friends.
How would people even expect to look up there and find that? Like,
A lot
What?
of this is
Comes to me
by-
playing this game so many times, dude.
A lot of this is more just by just exploring it, and at the time, if you really didn't know, the only thing you had was like Nintendo Power and guides. That's all you had.
All of this was done by instinct. I didn't have a guide or anything to run on by.
Yeah, well, a lot of the stuff I can find in this game now is more by instinct too, but that's because, like you, I played this game a lot, so...
Speaking of which, I'm going to look forward to the time whenever you do an LP of this.
Yeah, I'm like waiting until I can upgrade my setup here, because if I did this game, I would want to do it off the virtual console, and I've already tried recordings with, you know, an emulator to see how well it works, but just the problem I have with ZS and DS right now is, while my recordings look perfectly fine, the sound is like half in a lot of games, so I want to stay away from emulators because of that.
Because, I mean, when because I'm doing this on the channel, I'm not doing this because I don't want to do a Metroid game on my channel. It's just simply because when I made the transition, I didn't want to go back and redo every single LP I did because I knew some people wouldn't react too well to that, so...
Yeah,
Yeah, that
I
makes
remember in the
sense.
beginning a lot of people were saying, like, when are you going to stop doing the Mega Man games, because you started with, like, the first two, so people were just kind of questioning that. And that's really tricky to get both of those.
Because I know I'm probably going to do
Twice.
something like Metroid Zero Mission on my channel. I think I might do something like that after I finish up Golden Sun, so...
Yeah, that'd be nice to see, actually.
Give me a little bit of a casual break after that long
Yeah, that'd
LP.
be a nice transition.
Something relaxing with a game I actually know about.
Yeah. Well, that's also kind of why I did, like, the race with Matt with Fusion, because at the
That race
time we
was
were
really
both on,
cool.
like, a Fusion hype. That was one of the only times I knew, like, where everything was. So for a playthrough for my channel, I think that was one of the best things to do. Since I'm not the best with Metroid games, so 100%.
And now the
might
true
have to be
screw
help.
up, now the true screw upping of this video is about to happen.
Getting hit. What?
Not exactly. That was
all
also
mouse. All mouse. Emulate.
Yep.
Not official.
Yeah, I should have not used my power bomb there, and for good reasons.
Yeah.
I got a little too trigger happy with that, and that's going to come back and bite me in the butt as this video progresses.
Did I just hear a little kid? Like I heard something go like, yay, yay, yay. Or am I just
Yeah. Oh.
I see what you mean by trigger happy. And you also missed a little pathway you can take above that, like, skip.
Yeah, I know. I know, but I used the power bomb, so...
I think you're meaning just to do that now, weren't you?
Yeah, then I realized, like, the one thing I can't ever remember in Super Metroid is what hatches are unlocked by what, and that becomes a problem. You're gonna see me rage a little bit, not from, like, the mic audio, but just more alone just from watching me play.
Oh, that's right. This is still when you had your mic settings, so we're gonna hear...
No, I mean, you're not gonna hear me rage, but, like...
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the Wily War one, yeah, your Game Boy game. I keep on mixing up the title of it, so I can't say.
That's a game I still need to go around and do.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was there. Oh, whoops. Need power bombs. Gotta leave.
And what's ironic is that every place I'm wanting to go to is accessible by power bombs.
Like right here. You need power bombs.
No, you don't.
I thought you did.
No.
Huh.
Oh snap, he
Usually when I
showed
see people get
you.
down here, it's usually by power bombs, so that's why I say that. Well, at least that's one place you don't need them.
Missiles.
You know, come to think of it, like, the original Mother Brain must have been hanging off some very loose footing.
Maybe.
I don't know, I was like...
Wait a minute, what do you mean
I-
original Mother Brain?
Did the Mother Brain have the original Mother Brain have a
That's
body?
why I say that. Was there an original?
And yeah, I was gonna come back here and get some crap, but because of some certain circumstances, I couldn't.
So, because of no power bombs, this episode's filler?
In a way, yeah.
Hooray!
But at the same time, I cut back to those places once I get the stuff, so at least I'm showing where it's at.
Yeah. Oh, I know. You were trying to go for this one, Shine Spark one, but you need power bombs just to get into it.
And you can sequence break a little bit more and get some more goodies.
Yeah.
Trick.
Unfortunately, you don't have the power bombs, so you can't get to the one here, but you can at least get, what was it, an energy tank in here?
Yeah, I get the energy tank and the one missile tank I skipped out on, so I guess I didn't come all the way back here for nothing.
Well, at one point I actually got that energy tank early by bomb jumping, but oh my gosh, that took forever. Because I'm not good at bomb jumping in this game. It takes forever.
Exactly. Zero Mission handles those physics so much better.
Zero Mission is actually like the best 2D Metroid game I know for bomb jumping. It's just almost perfect.
And yep. There you go.
I'll leave. It's ironic, none of these enemies are dropping your power bombs, so you can't even go back to any of these. You have to do them much later.
Yeah, no, sucks, don't it?
Yep.
I mean, later, fast forwarding for the win.
Cheating.
Cheating. Okay. What?
What?
What? You didn't want to watch me walk all the way back there, did you?
Yes, I did.
Spark! Oh! Oh!
Why are you forgetting to recharge your crap? You need more power bombs, just get them while you're here.
I will, I freaking will.
I'm just expecting you to forget again.
Yep, I did.
Wait a minute, are you gonna try to get back up to that door and realize, oh wait, I forgot the recharge? Yeah, you're gonna do this. Great. I wish you actually did record this with your mic now too, because I want to hear how you originally reacted. You probably like screaming like, "Gah!"
That looks like it's...
You know what sucks is that when I went back and had to get back into recording this again, because there was a long time period where I took a break between the first 4 parts and the rest of the playthrough, and me just getting back into doing this was just kind of, yeah, that's why the rest of the RAWs took so long to upload. There we go. And watch what happens.
There's an issue.
What?
You did. You did.
Okay, I guess I did. Okay, I guess I did right. Damn it.
I was waiting with the reaction.
Freaking hell.
You gotta turn that up in editing. If you don't, I will.
Anyway, you guys, that is the end of part 4, and in part 5 we shall get some better audio quality, although it's not that much better, Jesus. And we actually go back and get that crap. So see you guys then.